In this episode for home sellers, we talk about the importance of video, this stuff that I'm doing right now, when it comes to marketing and selling your home. This is episode 39 of the Inside Real Estate Show. With me, Darin Persinger of Persinger Group Real Estate. Welcome to episode 39 of the Inside Real Estate Show, where we give you the insight behind the information, giving you the analysis and advice so that you can make smart home buying, home selling, and real estate investing decisions. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In this episode, we're going to be talking about real estate video and how that impacts your home sale. So I have no number of the day for you today. I have no letter of the day. We're not even going to do housekeeping. But what I do have for you is 7, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 facts about video and how that relates to real estate and how that impacts the marketing and the selling of your home. Check it out. Number 1, homes that include a video have 403% more inquiries than homes that do not. Think about that. The name of the game when marketing a home is traffic, because there's only one. You only have one of these products, right? Unless you're a developer, then you have X number of them inside your development. But as the owner, you only have one of these. And so we are trying to create a supply and demand issue here. And the more traffic we can get into your house, or traffic visibly seeing your home, video, online, whatever it is, the better chance that you have of creating obviously more demand for it, thus increasing the perceived value. So video is really important. 403% more inquiries. Number 2, 70% of homeowners would rather list their home with a real estate agent that uses video to market and sell their home. So you're not out of line here if you're thinking that you would like to see your home represented by a video. That's 70% of homeowners want that. You would be in the majority. So it's totally okay for you to have that demand, have that request going on. And the sad reality is, though, that very few real estate agents are actually using real video in the marketing and selling of their homes, and I don't blame them. To use video in the marketing and selling of the home, to get a tour of it and upload it and then promote it, the equipment is expensive. The time and all the resources that involve in doing it, it's expensive and it's complicated. So I don't blame real estate agents for not doing it, although we do it because at Persinger Group, to me, this is a minimum standard of what we should provide because of these 7 facts that I'm laying out to you, and the fact that 70% of homeowners want it. If the majority want it, to me, that's a minimum standard. Number 3, 59% of senior executives would rather watch a video than read text. Now, why that stat is important to me is the reason why I'm creating this video and the reason why we turn it into the podcast. People are busy today. Don't necessarily have time to sit and read. I have to multitask. Knowing that the majority of senior executives would rather watch a video than read text just lets me know the direction that consumption of video is going. So that's a really interesting and important stat to know. Number 4, 86% of future home buyers will watch a video to learn more about the community. So if you've seen some of my recent video tours, what you'll see is that I'm just not highlighting the home, the property itself. I'm also bringing in the neighborhood, the community to it also, because we know this stat, this number. 86% of buyers want to know more about the community. And I think this number really depends on where you're at in the world too. For example, if you're in more of a small town, I could see where that number would be slightly diminished because people might already know everything there is to know about the neighborhood, the community, and the town. However, if you're in a larger metro area where you have a lot of suburbs going on and people are moving to an area that they know nothing about, do they really want to spend the time, the effort, the energy looking into, do we want to live there and falling in love with the home but finding out that they don't like the community? Or would it just be simpler to see that, to visually see what would it be like to experience life in this community? Best way to do that is via video. That's why this one is so important. 86% of buyers want not just to see more about the home, but they want to know more about the community. Number 5, 79% of all consumer traffic on the internet by the year 2018, so only 2 years away, will be video. 79%, basically 80% of your data plan on your phone is going to be video. What you're watching online, at home, on your cable, internet feed is not going to be actual cable television. It's going to be video on over the internet. 80%. So it's not us downloading pictures, reading blogs, going back and forth on Facebook. It might be going back and forth on Facebook, but we're probably watching videos on Facebook. Ask yourself, look at your own pattern of behavior. Are you watching more and more videos on Facebook right now? Number 6, 70% of home buyers will watch a video tour of the inside of a home. It just makes sense. And here's what we see from our own experience. It's not just about watching the video tour before they come out and tour the home in person. It's about watching the video tour after they've already seen the property in person, to remind themselves, to decide what they like, what they don't like, and to stay emotionally connected to that home. So it's not just about watching a video to see if we like the home, it's about watching the video to remind ourselves why we like the home. 70% of home buyers will watch a video tour of a home. And finally, number 7, properties with professional video tours are perceived as being worth 6% more than homes without. Now let me break that data down for you a little bit. Number 1, that 6% number, if your home value is roughly around $300,000, if we can increase the perceived value by 6%, we're talking about an $18,000 difference, an $18,000 swing than competition of homes that are on the market for around that price range that do not have videos. What would it mean to you if you're able to pocket an extra $18,000 from your home sale? The other key thing in that data that I want to point out is that it says professional video tour. Not just a random photo slideshow. And there's a lot of that going on in our industry, real estate, where I think there's laziness. I mean, as long as it's in a certain format, you can upload it to YouTube. And so there's services that exist out there that they just take photos, put the photos together, create a slideshow, put some cheesy music behind it, put some text and titles over it, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and they call that a video. That is not a professional video tour. That will not increase the perceived value of your home. In fact, some of the ones that I see, it probably is decreasing the value of your home. So just keep in mind, this isn't about just doing video for the sake of doing video. It's about doing video correctly, about doing video right, about having a certain standard in order to increase that perceived value of your home. So those are 7 reasons why we implement video marketing in our real estate business for our clients that are looking to sell their home, market their home. We just think it's that important. Those are 7 reasons why you probably want to use a real estate agent that is using video in their business. If you want a rundown of these 7 facts of video in real estate, you could either obviously hit replay and just watch this again, or head over to InsideRealEstateShow.com. Look for episode 39, and I'll have all of this written up for you over there as well. Again, I'm Darin Persinger, reminding you that home is what you make it someplace you love.